That boy Oschino spreading his wings. It ain't just Philly. The whole East Coast can get it. Yeah, he got Jig on the menu. I guess after that freestyle, the way he uh presented himself, got a lot of people puzzled. They questioning, was his hair real? What's going on? After he spent such a long time with them wicks, nobody expected him to come out with an afro like that, looking like Ludacris. But I'm not sure if that's what he gonna get on. But Jay-Z is who he finna shit on. With no further ado, we finna see what Oschino and Jay-Z have been up to.
Oh boy, here we go, you
Hello.
guys. Just as we predicted, after Jay-Z went on stage last night at Root's Picnic and dissed everybody, less than 24 hours, we already got a couple responses. Now, after Jay dissed Oschino, it was a light little jab. I'm not even gonna call it a diss. It was just a little pow-pow. Jay said on stage, that nut-ass nigga still stuttering. And for Oschino, that line right there was like Chris.
Blow my mind that just recently, I can recall Jay-Z making headlines saying something about battling or dissing no longer has a place in hip-hop. So I find it highly ironic so shortly after that, he makes such a big noise doing just that. That's hypocritical within itself. That's almost like saying no kneeling and then you take a knee. But, or I don't know, bro. I know that is a super West Coast look. I seen somebody superpose it with a photo of Eazy-E, and I got the point.
Is coming early to him. The man has been talking about Jay-Z on every single platform he goes on. He recently went on Vlad to talk about Jay-Z's alleged son.
That's crazy. I had no idea he had been getting on Jigga. I'm thinking he just first time. That's what he been getting on him. Must have missed those. All I hear is the Philly shit.
Well, after seeing Jay diss him on stage last night, Oschino got on Instagram Live to address it. He called the freestyle mid. He claimed that him and his...
And Jigga, you the one. You and 50. You know the power that this used to have. Now, if you don't create another star out of this, maybe that effect is gone. Because I'm all about a dollar. Who give about a 50 cent? That's all it took for dude. Let's see if there's anybody else going to be able to spark to the top off that little name drop.
Guys actually saved Hope's career, and he's also reaching out to Drake just in case Drake wants some personal information or wants some bars to go at Jay-Z. Here's what he said.
Is any beauticians on here? Is any beauticians on here? I need to. I should call my baby mom. She probably know about that shit. Cause I never seen Bob Marley come out with an afro before. Let me look. I'm gonna look it up while y'all talking. Hope call me a nut. I be on that shit sometime. I ain't on nut though. You don't even know what nut is. He from California now.
I mean, Jigga shit was dreaded a long time, but I seen the homie have some dreads for not that long, and then take him out. I don't know if it was a year and a half. He had twists, but he lost a gang of hair in the process. He thought he was gonna have a long, healthy hair. That's standing him up. He twisted that shit right back up. Now he back right though.
They don't say that out there. That's what I'm saying. That's why even Dick ate the slang. They don't say nut ass nigga. When they say that, we say that here. Stop Dick eating. Get the fuck out of there. We don't want you. You don't even buy March, no playground. We know you ain't gonna do shit for Philly. Come on. But still a lot of shit. That's all. Yeah, Beans was happy to be there last night, but today it's very hot to be on the food truck making fajitas and pizzas and shit like that. Very hot. Meek and Gil, you know, I focus on one section at a time. I cooked Gil's a couple days ago. I had to focus on this because I didn't know this was coming up. I was about to talk about something else, but this took precedence. This is the thing, you understand? People may look at it as you whining, or you just talking about your life, with your experiences, and getting paid off of it. And people, they fans of somebody, so they don't like it. But the thing is, they had nothing to do with their life. That's what be fucking me up about somebody having a strong opinion about this and that when they don't have nothing to do with them at all. They didn't get burnt. They nothing but a fan. They don't really even realize how much of a fan they are. Their feelings intertwined with some shit that don't got nothing to do with them. Okay? You understand? You know, you got $1 billion. You got to pay me some mind because you know I know you. I know you. I mean, I've been in your crib. I didn't talk to you. You the one sign me. I mean, I know you. I see what you are. So you mean nobody's going to believe me over you, of course, but some people are. Because when 1,000 people saying the same thing, still in this. I mean, everybody's lying, huh?
Like I said, nobody gonna believe me over you, but some people are. That's quite an oxymoron.
Everybody's lying, huh? But he can't make like everybody begging for money. I never asked for shit ever. Never asked him for shit. Never. So you try to make it like you doing bad, you do that. You talking about somebody doing bad to a crowd full of poor people. Because if you talk about Dame probably got more money than everybody that was in that audience. Man, they be poor to you. So what you think of the audience? If you think he poor, what you think of them? You really probably think they fucking slaves. See, I see through what you're saying. So imagine if somebody laughing at him, talking calling Dame broke. Dame live in a mansion, Rolls Royce and shit like that. If you calling him fall off and all shit, what do you think he's saying about shit? What do you think about the regular person? No, he looked down on you. He said I should go to talk to Beans about what? It's nothing I want to talk to him about. Yeah, tell Drake come holler at me. He jealous of Drizzy. Man, Jay-Z relevant. I ain't gonna never say Jay-Z not relevant. He's definitely relevant. He's relevant. He's still Hov. I keep it real, bro. He's still Hov.
Not even generational.
Hov always gonna be relevant till he die. So he Hov. Yeah, he might not be as relevant as he was before.
Based on still relevant, now his child, they're gonna be relevant forever.
I managed to stay property. I would have made Hov do some type of. When he came here, he had to come to the studio. He had to do something for them, as far as monetarily, not just for this day of the show, going to the future. At the end of the day, State Property saved you when Nas was about to destroy your career. Let's not forget that. For everybody on her Dickie, remember Hov came to us to save his career when Nas was fucking up with the ether. We ain't no Nas. We had to diss Nas for you, bro. You big. Mind you, bro, he kept saying, yo, act like he killed y'all cousin, man. Go in to make sure y'all kill that shit tomorrow, man. I need y'all to do this from you, right? Man, don't say you need somebody to do something for you, that like you don't know him. That's all I'm saying. He ain't asked none of y'all on hear this shit. So, man, he did. But listen, bro, I've been saying this about Hov for a long time, y'all. This ain't new. You know what I'm saying? This ain't new. I've been saying this for long. But I was a young boy. I seen him go to Africa and buy a toilet for this village. One toilet, right? They ain't had no running water. He was on the news for it. I'm like, nigga, you went to Africa to buy a toilet for these niggas. You don't even know if your niggas in your team got a toilet. You don't even want niggas in your team to eat. Like, what the fuck? Oh, this thing, he doing for the TV. Oh, all right. I mean, so yeah, I got videos of me talking about this shit. Mind you, I was talking about this nigga. You know how much backlash I got back then when he was really Hov? You a fucking hater. I've been hearing that shit for so long. I don't be giving a fuck, nigga. I'm from Coach. Because my niggas that know me know I ain't gonna hater at all. I just tell the truth. They don't like that shit. Hater, what the fuck is that? I think the bars was mid. Hov my second favorite rapper, but I think the bars was mid. It was mid. It wasn't like not. Hov can say better shit than that, but he was in his feeling that he was fucking up a little bit. I mean, he could have came with some better shit than he better than that. Like, I would never see. Biggie Smalls, my best favorite rapper. Then Jay-Z the next as far as music wise. You know what I'm saying? Even though he'll still get shit, but he'll make it better. But he's gonna still get shit though, for sure. The shit's gonna be stolen. But of course, when he steal it, he didn't steal it because he gonna put it out first, and now you might have stolen it or borrowed it. Let me tell you what's so crazy that y'all might not even know, right? Let me tell you what's so crazy, Rob. If y'all listen to my "Been Down Too Long" song, I said, you know, he want to keep stealing shit from us. I stole his shit from him on "Been Down Too Long." People didn't even notice it. Go back and listen to "Been Down Too Long," and listen to the song Hov got with Eminem. What that shit called? The song he got with Eminem. I took the first line, the first bars from the first verse he did, and I told myself, I'm stole some of his shit back, bro. I stole his shit back. And as soon as I stole his shit back, that shit was on the album. My first solo song on the album. I said, that man, I gotta steal this shit some more. I stole that nigga shit back. Everybody knew he eventually would respond. He did. Now move on. Who the fuck is you? His mom? His auntie? Who the fuck is you to tell somebody to move on? Who made you the Surgeon General? Who the fuck made you Miss Bondi? Who the fuck you get all this power from to tell somebody to move on? Who the hell is you? I need to know you. You somebody I need to know. You just move on. Who the fuck is you? Good Lord. That was a deep statement to say. I like that. That was powerful, Miss Black Lady.
Well, I don't fuck with comments. That's why the lies be few and far in between. When I do them, comments are seldomly seen. They would distract you from your flow, but some people can utilize them, and sometimes even I do them to move on the show. Sometimes I go live, might not have a specific topic, so I will fuck with the comments to engage, interact, and get something to trigger my thoughts. But to be debating and going back and forth with a troll, so never. That's like last year, man. Way last year. I'm cool on that.
That was very powerful. I like the way you said it. Made me just want to move on. I mean, just move on because this lady said it. This lady, she got the 1930 Lord John on. Y'all ever see Hoodlum? What's that lady name on Hoodlum that's do the running numbers? She one of them little things. I think that lady got one of them on.
You managing state property. You get the call, Jay coming. what you telling them? What's the play? Like, if you managing them and he coming under all what's going on already, what you telling them? No, they gotta.
If I was a manager, I wouldn't tell them what to do. I would ask them what they want to do first. Okay? And if they want to do it, I would try to get a situation where they'll help them get either a tour. You don't gotta even be at the tour. You got Rock Nation. Give them a real tour, or give them the device to their music back. You're so rich, like, bro. You know I can't post been down too long on my Instagram page. You don't have rights to this music.
Damn.
Imagine that, bro.
That's one of your biggest joints.
Yeah. So my thing is, listen, because he like to paint the narrative that people beg him for stuff or saying that they're not successful because of whatever he did. Nobody's not saying that. I never heard nobody say that. Never. It's in your head you saying that. Because you got a guilty conscience of shit you know you did that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Feast, if you bring something to me, right, and I make millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars off of it, right? Why wouldn't I want you to at least get some $1 million, 100 something? You know what I'm saying? Me not wanting you giving you nothing and you came up with the idea and I get everything, that's an evil person to me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you had the idea I'm talking about, I gave you the idea to do the shit that you do, and you did it, right? We a team though. Nigga, you can take 80, 90%. Give me something. You know what I'm saying?
My mom, I remember I said this to 50 one time. It was 2005. I said, it ain't 2005, it's 2050. That nigga looked at me, was like, oh. Next thing you know, you seen all type of promo shit, 2050, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Never acknowledged me, threw me no crumbs, nothing. But that happens in creative spaces all the time.
Imagine people don't hear that somebody probably didn't pay him back $200 and they don't like him no more.
Yeah.
People don't hear that somebody borrowed $500 from you, they ain't give it back to you, you don't like him no more. So imagine how you gonna feel if somebody took money that changed your life money from you. You know what I'm saying? You have a right to feel how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That ain't no hating shit, nigga. You see, we can tell you the reason why you're mad is not hating. You know what I mean? You're just telling you just why. Whether you agree with why they feel like that or not, it's not hating. But people
he did the song. He did the song that Sparks on the hook. He could at least board him up, cut him a check, and let him go. He could have did that.
But we got stuttering, bro. I think stuttering, though. It was the truth, though. But I think about this. The worst thing somebody can say about you is stuttering. That's fine. That means you're a thorough ass nigga.
How you feel about the diss overall? You think it was trash?
I think it was mid. It was like real mid. I think they just hold his dicky. He can say anything. He can say over there and say boo 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 boo. It's over. A lot of people never see CJ. A lot of people don't ever see CJ in real life. It's like seeing Michael Jackson to some people. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. So you can say woo woo. Yeah, but so you saying?
You know, be fucking me up though. It's a lot of cowards, right? Nigga be so quick. Nigga be so much of a pussy, right? They be pussies even through the computer. They won't even show their face through the computer. They're so much of a pussy. They make a page. I ain't gonna let the only niggas see me. Damn, a super coward. God damn, you a coward.
So you feel like? So you think that they ain't get paid?
None of what was for Oschino. Come on. Block you too, because you the dick eater.
Nigga shit and just come here and just niggas just cool. That's my only gripe against that shit. Like, I would have told them, y'all, if I'm getting a check.
So I hope not get right back hot when it's time. Hot to do what though? He put music out. Hot to do what? Just the thing. People usually work to get money so they can retire and be with their woman, right? When you want to rap and you 16, you got all this money, right? That means you just an attention whore. But I need that attention. I need everybody to see me. Drake getting too much attention. I don't like him now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So you feel like he only came at you because you getting a lot of attention?
No, I think Bleak told him to come at me. That GQ shit. When I posted that shit was on all the big ass platform, millions and millions. Mm-hmm. Mind you, I didn't even make that post. That's what the people don't even understand. That GQ shit, I just reposted it. But I didn't make that post. But they put it as I made it. When I say it said something like Hope doing GQ joint Bleak out the podcast.
Yeah.
I reposted that for somebody else. But when it got the rap radar and what's that shit, that big ass shit, that everybody be on the gossip channel,
the shade room,
and all that shit. Mm-hmm. They got me as I did it, like I did it. You know, so I think that's what you like. I didn't make that shit up. Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it's the truth.
It's the truth. You know? Like my bro, this is the thing, bro. At the end of the day, even if I don't like you, I don't want to see nobody poor as black. Because I've been to the penitentiary, I've been staying in them yards, and you see all black faces. Okay? Somebody don't like you, but I don't want to see you fucked up and broke because I know how that shit feel. So you hear a person that got billions want to brag about somebody being fucked up and, how to, and try to make it like a thing. Show your character, real, for me, show your character. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you black, no matter who you are, you black, you going through some shit, whether you saying it on here or not. Black motherfuckers go through shit everywhere they go in this country. That's you going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta like you, but I don't want to see you fucked up. It's enough black people fucked up already. You know what I'm saying? And this is some real shit though. You know what I'm saying? On some serious shit.
Like when you become so powerful, like when you get a lot of money, like he could change.
Listen, bro. If I had $1 billion, I'd be so happy when a nigga dissed me. I be in the house, bro. What can I do to fix you so you don't feel like that? What do I gotta do for you? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll be doing. But you know, you're not happy because every time you try to get some pussy, Beyonce in there practicing dance school. What that shit? He's trying to get some pussy. She keep dancing and doing on tour. He can't cheat with no bitches. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, bro. Can you imagine you try
I don't know how somebody feel like they can get that deep into what's going on behind someone else's closed doors, but he talking some shit. It's crazy.
She got to put a ring on and all this shit. Like, nigga,
you said if Jay-Z worked at Pep Boys and Beyonce did hair, Jay couldn't get her number, huh? If it was just regular, you would.
No. If Jay-Z tried to pull up on Beyonce, if Jay-Z worked at UPS and Beyonce was say she do hair at some beauty salon, and he pulled up in a UPS truck at work like, "Yo, what's up, shorty?" She looked like, "I got a boyfriend," even though she was single. Then when he pull off, she tells his girlfriends, "Keep that nigga trying to talk to me."
That's what you got to be careful doing as a man, speaking on behalf of females and who they will and won't do what with, thinking you this and that dude is that. Female, f your head up, especially these days. A man ain't even got to be 100% heterosexual to get along with some of these females. You be like, "Oh, this nigga, he whooped me." You might tell her, "Oh, you know, this nigga like this and that." You think you hating on him and dirty macking, man, I ain't stopping no action.
Oh my God, he's hideous. Right? So
I don't know what a female gonna do. Me, him, her, you, shit.
But this is a match waking up every day. You see your bitch next to you. You like you think of that. She only fucking me because I'm got money.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a deep John. I mean, cause I ain't gonna front. It was times I thought like that about a bitch before. I mean, like, but she won't fuck with me. Why you really fucking me, bitch? You know what I'm saying? But that thing, it looks like it is the best.
Yeah, he done went off. We done heard enough of it here in the black box. I was thinking it was new that he was going in on Jay-Z, but it shows you how much I know. They say he been everywhere doing it. I thought it was just Philly. Shout out to O. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Get you some money, you gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple $, man. You gonna feel different.
Next little Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.